Hi guys. Okay, we are back for part 2 of our lesson today. Today, you guys are going to read the mentor text for our unit called The Cost of Survival. Remember, it's an argumentative piece, and as you read it, you're going to annotate on your own in your digital textbook using our annotation key. If you're not sure how to get to your digital textbook and find your assignment, you can go ahead and go to one of the tutorial videos on my site. Okay, remember, oh jeepers. Up here it says video tutorials, and down here there is one for accessing digital textbooks. Okay, so go ahead and find your digital. Well, let's wait and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you how to use your digital textbook and how you're going to annotate. So every time we do annotation, I'm going to give you an annotation key. This is how I want you to annotate, what I want you to annotate for, okay, and the different colors and symbols to use. So our annotation key for the cost of survival is put a yellow circle around words you don't know. Underline pink important ideas, and leave a question mark in an annotation note next to things you don't understand or want to learn more about. So when you're done, you'll go ahead and look up 3 words you didn't know. You can write the definitions of these words in annotation notes next to each circled word. Okay, so let's just go over here. This is what one of our texts will look like. Okay, so for annotation, what you guys are going to do is you can go ahead and click play and you can listen to it or you can read it. It's up to you. If you're going to listen to it, I want you to try to read along if you can. Okay, and you can adjust the speed, how fast or slow they read right here, or this is the volume. The speed is here. Choose how fast or slow they read it. Make sure it's not too fast that you can't understand. So while we're reading, what I'm going to do is annotate. I'm going to circle words I don't know. Maybe I don't know the word situation. So I'm going to highlight that word, and this will come up, an annotation tool, I guess. So I'm going to circle it, make sure it's yellow, and then click save. Okay, later on, and exit out. Later on, when I come back and I want to leave a definition for this word, I will just click it. And right here is where you can type in an annotation note. Click save and exit it out. See this sign? This means you have a note there. And if you click it, you can see it. Now, when I find something important, I'm going to go ahead and underline it. So right here, this looks important. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to click underline, and remember, you want to underline it pink, okay? When I find something confusing or I need more information about or I have a question about it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight whatever it is. Let's not do that. Let's do a caver in Germany nearly 4,000 feet underground. I want to know why that person was underground, or maybe I don't know what a caver is, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put a question mark, and I'll click save. It doesn't matter what color you highlight it. Just make sure that you put an annotation. I wonder if I can I click here and put an annotation? No. Okay, so you have to highlight it. That's just how it is. And I don't really care the highlighting. We will be using highlighting later on, specific colors for specific things, but for just this annotation, don't worry about the highlights, okay? So that's how you annotate. This is, if you need any more help, watch this video again, reach out to your teacher, okay? Make sure to read the whole text. It's very short. It's only 7 paragraphs. It only takes 3 minutes for this to read it to you. And I can see all of the annotations you do, so I can see all of your work, all right? So make sure that when you're done, you maybe click submit so that we know that you're done. You don't have to, because we're actually going to work more with this tomorrow. So let's not click submit, okay? Make sure that you circle the words you don't know in yellow, underline the words you don't know in pink, and then highlight things you don't understand and leave an annotation. You don't even have to highlight this whole part. You could just highlight that one letter so you know that everything after that you have a question about, okay? Make sure that you write your annotations in this annotation part. If you screw up on an annotation, you can delete it, okay? So like right here, maybe I didn't like this, I'm gonna delete. Yes, I wanna delete, and now it's gone, okay? This one, maybe I don't like this highlight, okay? I can go ahead and click the box, delete, and it's gone. All right, if you need any help, please ask for help. I'm always here to help you. Send me an email. Come to one of the Google Meets where you can get help. We're going to have tutorials. You can come there to get help. Okay, so that's it for today. You guys have a great day. Oh, actually, we have one more thing. Just kidding. So once you're done, make sure you go to the exit ticket. And this is just something I want you to think about. We don't have a notebook, so you don't need a follow up. But after reading the author's argument, how do you feel about what you wrote for your warm up? Has the author's evidence changed your mind? If so, and why? Think about this. Then go back to your Google site. Let's see. Google site. Ugh, my picture's in the way. No wonder. Okay. I was like, where is it? Go back to your Google site. And then there'll be a link for you to go to Google Classroom. And I believe that question for your exit ticket is posted in there. Okay. So go ahead and answer the question. And that's it for today, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to read our story and we're going to annotate in our digital textbook. And then we're going to go back to Google Classroom and we're going to finish off with our last assignment, which is a question. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day and don't forget to do your work.